It's November 3rd now. Don't you know? We're back again. It's a little early today. 4:44. Come on back our way. Welcome. Good show. Hello. Hello. What's going on today? It's a show. It's a spirit show. Calling all the spirits. Manifest. Welcome to the show. Calling all spirits. Welcome to the show. Was 4:44. Now I don't really know. Hey, where are we going today? I don't know. Some kind of change. There's wind in the air. It certainly is. There is. Oh, wouldn't you know? Yeah? What's going on today? You feel like a chosen one?
Chosen one!
Welcome to the show.
Hello, chosen one!
So, all spirits, that's you and me, those of the unseen as well, and the well, which is 6. But yeah, we're having fun, trying to get up the energy, you know. You gotta turn it down a little, my dear. I can only yell so loud, you know. Alright. Left. So what's going on today? Hanging out. I don't know what's going on, actually. I watched myself all morning. I did. I looked into the mirror. And then I decided to come out and see you. And you. We're looking around. We're downtown now. We are somewhere, well, it's quite profound. We're looking at the west. We're looking into the west, where the great new light will arrive from, I suppose. Something tells me so. I believe it is. I believe it's so. So hello to all of you. FJB and Sam Go 1183. Good day. Welcome to the show. Got my microscope out now because I've got a.
Oh, it's hard to see because the sun is burning.
It's very bright. It's very bright in here. Welcome. All right, dear.
All right, let's go. What are we doing?
What are we doing? We do what we always do. Focus. Change. Well, you don't need that now.
Okay.
It's 4:47. Holy cow. You want me to sit here and rhyme and make poems and stuff all day? I don't know. I was going to see what's going on in the world. How's everyone doing out there? Yes. So, what is that now? What, do you give me back to control?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I got to be in control.
Yeah.
Is it working now?
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know if everyone's getting out of work or what they're doing. I don't think anyone's working these days. I didn't even look to see what was going on in the world. Apparently nothing, because everyone's here. I thought this would be like the time when everyone's trying to get home from work. The federal government's closed, right? Left. Not democratically, no.
It's still
They're
shut
right
down?
there, though. They're very close. The Democrat house is right there. Got my eye on everything. Capitol, it's right here. To the right, the logical mind, yes. And then the left, the Democrats are the left. That's the subconscious mind. And we're here in the middle between the two halves of the lobe of the G spot. There's two beans in your head. We're not one. We're working with half a mind here. The sun, I see it reflecting off the sun. Anyhow, so what's going on with everybody out there?
I will just take off my glasses. Maybe that'll help.
Can you read?
gosh.
Well, maybe you should read stuff. Welcome everybody.
I should read stuff, but the glare.
Oh, it's a beast and a FG Bay and a Sam. Yep. And everyone's got crowns. That's fantastic. Isn't that special? Wow, we got some crowned spirits.
Yeah, we're just out of sync with this stuff.
No, you're out of sync here. And the sink is upstairs. Okay, so no, this is how it goes. This is life. Eiffel life. Yes, there you go. Now I had to see, did my stuff functioning? It did. So what we've got now here, we got some perspective, as you can see.
Together.
So what you see here is only the beginning of the show. Just breathe in, breathe out.
Thank you, great spirits, for coming today.
Just beginning the show. Sit down.
Sharing your opinions and your hopes. Your gratitude is with you.
Welcome, operators.
Operator.
You're all operators, you know.
Hello.
You have the channel, you know. The G-N-O-sis, the Gnosis. C. Won't you come play with all of you? Welcome to the show. It's the verse. You see that which is of you and me. I have to clear my throat. I have to get it warmed up now. Let me get going here. Clear the throat. Clear the chakras. Wiggle the toes. Throw a little tobacco over to the way of the Father to give them all that he desires. Hello, Father. Hello, great spirit from above. Below, within, without, forevermore. Hello. We call upon you to join our shores. Hello. Hello, great spirit, that one which provides so well for all of us each and every day. Hello. Correct. Don't do drugs. It'll lead to somewhere. Welcome to the sea. An imagination.
The Holy See?
So good to see you.
It is the Holy See.
Oh, wow.
Well, I thought we'd sit down for a
I
minute
hit
or
my chin in
three.
that one.
Yes, I did. Just you and
Knock, knock.
us three, you see. Are you ready to join me? Hello. We started some kind of show.
Yes,
Hello,
I'm ready.
Sophia.
All right.
Thank you for joining.
Clear your throat. There now.
The Oracle Gaza. Giza. Temples all.
You good? Yeah, I think so. Clear it now. All right. Shake all that daily stuff out of your head. Throw a little salt over your shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah. Hello, salt, please. Thank you. The sea is salty.
It's happening.
OMG. What's happening? The sea, the sea.
The Holy See?
No, everyone can see.
Holy See.
Are you having trouble hearing me? I suppose they are, don't
I
you
see
know?
the root of the tree.
Things are refractory. Hello? Fragment of reality.
This is fragment?
It's a layering effect.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Things of the past
It's always
combined with the now.
fun, you know.
Yeah, it always jumps back.
Welcome to the show.
And you bring it into the future, which is the now.
What are you doing? Christina is here. Hello.
I'm always here.
She is.
Fantastic, don't you know?
Don't you know?
Working my
I think
magic.
this is the issue.
What's the issue?
Too many apps in the background running.
Oh, the applications. What job did you apply for? They got an opening everywhere now, don't you know? 20 hours is all you need just to get back on that snap roll.
Perspectives of the sea. Quality day indeed. 51 degrees.
Oh, spirits.
6 for you and me.
Between the seas. Perspectives of our reality.
Our reality. What is real and what is a tree?
Just welcome you to the show.
The leaves are the senses that you throw away each day.
Again.
The branches are the memories you decide to tuck away. The trunk of the tree is that which you buried all your memories down upon the trunk and
I see you there.
packed them in oh so tight. And you built one solid log.
A log.
A log.
A log.
A goal.
All right. Glad to finally have
And
you
that
here.
log is rooted.
That is rooted.
Rooted.
It's a rooted log, and its branches is reaching out to the electricity.
Fantastic.
You think?
I don't really
So we
know.
were writing some kind of story.
Isn't
The
that what
story.
it is?
The greatest show in the verse. The verse. The verse.
Tell me
Isn't
more.
that what all them there
7 years ago.
wiggly things are about? Is the antenna.
2011. March
She's on that
11th.
water.
ELE.
I'm very thrilled. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't you know?
Makes me genuinely really happy.
So we got some
So it's
cards.
Sunday, April 30th, 2023.
And now we're here November 3rd of 2025. A filtering, a layering, a doubling effect, don't you know?
Stuff to tell you. You do.
Perhaps, maybe.
Let me know.
What? Gaza? Huh? What are we talking about now?
I don't
All
know.
right.
I thought you had a plan.
A plan? No, you just play it off the cuff, don't you know?
I will tell you all the best things. All right. The best things is what we seek.
We do, don't we?
We'll see what the plan is.
The plan is, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? How are things affecting you? For real, how are everything affecting you? If you can relate, 11:11. It's always these questionable ones. At least you're commenting. Bring it on. I'm not afraid. Okay. What do you got?
Oh, everyone working these days? There's your comment.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw that. I can't say all. Yeah, let me. I got some stuff here. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. What was that? That was like 15 minutes in band practice, wasn't it? I think it was great. I feel good now. I got my juices up.
Yeah.
My juice is loose. Your goose is cooked. Their goose is cooked. What are you gonna do for non-Thanksgiving? So what do we got here? We got to get ready here. We got some high energy potential coming. We do. Get ready, says Stefan. Don't get burned.
Oh.
What do we got?
Everyone, geophysicist Stefan Burns here. Solar activity is ramping up quickly as we
3i Atlas, I think.
Solar flare from the Earth-facing side of the sun since June 19th. This was a 5.0 M class. You see that right there? followed up by a 3.3 in class slam. Boom shakalaka. That
Oh, we
launched
didn't
a
see it,
big
Stefan.
full mass ejection out in space because
There it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good day, how are you? Hello? Yes, this is he. Yeah, did the new things come in? Yeah. I can remember to turn the sound on. I'm not like Blazing Crest. Just talk and forget to turn the sound on. I love you guys, but you gotta remember the sound, man. The sound. So I had some sound here. I don't ever get phone calls. So the spirits are working today. Okay. No, nothing like live. That's good. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I just had a, panic attack. That's all. I had to figure out what I was gonna do. It's nothing important. I mean, it is important, because, they wanted something for me.
Always want something from you.
Oh, insurance. Okay. So Earth is at the center of something big about to go down. Okay, that's right. Stefan Burns. So
a long duration explosion on the sun, and it appears to be a partial coronal mass ejection, meaning that some portion of that is likely to sweep by the Earth, just a flank impact, but that is a heightened possibility in about 3 to 4 days. And well, this is the first of 3 big sunspot groups to rotate to Earth facing. They've been very, very active for more than 2 weeks now, and they've come back home because originally it was 2 sunspot groups that developed on the Earth facing side of the sun, rotated out of view.
They'll be calling you a radical.
Oh, a
So let's talk
radical!
about this. Nuclear weapon testing. Trump on 60 Minutes tells them, well, everybody's doing it. Well, let's clarify. Number one, the United States never stopped testing nuclear. When they're talking a 30-year ban, never signed into law, international law. But what does the U.S. give a fuck about international law? They don't. So the U.S. never stopped testing. Open air testing, they stopped. JFK blown away, whale sex, and I've always said that the call killed JFK because of nuclear.
Oh yeah.
All roads lead to the nuclear energy.
Yeah, that's what I expected right there. That's. Well, yeah. They don't fear my light. Feel the urge to leave. The more you understand the world.
Italy is fracturing. The supervolcano in Naples in Italy with more than 6 million people, guys. And the mayor of Pozzuoli, that's the area where there's the red zone with more than 500,000 people.
Winds have changed.
It's just issued an alert saying there's a new earthquake swarm underway. But guys, I've been saying it. They have been rattled there basically non-stop for 4 weeks. But now it's a lot of earthquakes in a short period of time again. And I said it, and I have to repeat myself from previous videos. We will see, in my opinion, something bigger again. We've had quite a few in the magnitude 3 ranges, now quite a few in the magnitude 2 ranges, and they keep coming, and they were very shallow. So the residents really, really felt them. And guys, we're dealing with homes. You've seen the disasters that happened in Turkey. You've seen the homes collapse. So we're talking about the same stuff.
Happy birthdays, Whit.
Why did Jesus say turn the other?
What?
Nothing.
So what do you got going on?
I don't have nothing going on. What do you got going on?
Well, I was scratching my head and I was looking through to see what the new news was so I could see how to adjust the world.
Oh.
That's what we do, isn't it?
Oh.
Maybe look out and see what's going on and
Certainly.
interact. I mean, I don't know why today's different. What's different about today? Today's 11/3. It's a manifested vision. Right? I'm trying to manifest a vision.
Manifest
In order for true forgiveness, we must
of
repent.
abundance.
Jesus says, forgive and you will be forgiven. But in
Gratification.
order for forgiveness to be true, we
Say
have to
winds of
repent,
change.
which means to leave the thing that leads us away from God and to continue.
You know, they keep saying this is going to be a ballroom. A big room
A ball.
where they can hold a lot of parties here for the president at the White House. But the more I look at it, the more I see a temple. It looks very temple-like to me. And this president does know people who built temples before. But what are these temples being built to? Perhaps it's to the ancient god Baal?
Baal?
The child sacrificing
Baal
demon
Earth?
lord of ancient Carthage? Baal was famously a storm god.
Wow.
One that populations would sacrifice their children to so they could make sure that the winds would be favorable as they blew their ships into war on places like Rome. A storm god. And I know what some of you are immediately saying, but President Trump is a Christian. Here's images of him holding a Bible upside down in front of a burned out church. No, the more and more I look at this, the more and more I see more of the signs that this is sinister. I mean, you can see it in the numerology. Trump himself said this building will accommodate 999 people. 999 people. 999. It's right in front of you. Golden statues of himself are
18.
sprouting up all across
The infinite
map.
mind, 1 and 8.
This isn't a ballroom. This is a ballroom. They keep saying this is going to be a ballroom.
We have some news right now that
Ball.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big ball, isn't it? Thank you for the thumbs up. If anybody else would like to give some thumbs up, a subscribe, a like, subscriptions would be great. That way we can reach more people and we can do more of this great, fantastic work that we do. We bring you exceptional and compact joy. We got your joy right here. Yeah.
Yes, put that thumbs up. That way you can put it through the porthole.
Oh, it happened. 48 gigabytes of data this month already. Good golly. I'm a flipper. Oh, you lost the deck. Oh, and then now you're increasing our prosperity there. Thank you. Thank you for your abundance.
Gosh.
You gotta go under the seat now, don't you?
I don't know.
Do you want me to put the camera on you so we can all watch? We watch the experience together. 29 minutes, 25 minutes, and 56 seconds into this experience that we call life on November 3rd that we are going to share with all of you. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait. Oh, it is like that. Good thing you took the trash out yesterday. Don't stir up too much of that stuff. It makes me cough. Winds of change.
Oh my goodness.
Can you see it?
They're so strong. The winds are so strong. I seen somebody walking a while ago and they were like all like leaked.
Linked.
It looked like they were like
LinkedIn.
pulled by the wind.
LinkedIn? Linked into what?
They were just back.
At least the chat works. Thanks for the chats, guys, girls, ladies, and binaries and non-binaries and casuals and in-betweens and fortifieds and non-fortifieds and intestinals and non-intestinal fortifieds and substantial and unsubstantial doings of beings of all sorts. Thank you for welcoming us to the show. Yes, I have all kinds of opportunities available for all of you. I do. I presume I do. I just haven't thought of them yet. No, she's got some more cards. They don't look creased yet, so that's good. That one's got a big nasty hair on it, huh? Yes. Well, that's the ace card. It'll be all right. That's the ace of hearts. A hairy heart. You know that'll get at you. That'll get you some chicken of some sort. Some cinnamon chicken. That's what a hairy heart will get you. Oh my goodness, you're going to have to count all 56 of them out. Let's take a pause. 11. I'll turn this phone off for a second since you're going to be a few minutes so I can save some juice. Some JU ice.
Turn what phone off? Why you gotta turn the phone off?
Oh, save the screen time.
Uh-oh.
Not this phone. The phone. The PH1. Okay, so we're rectifying the situation to bring forth a sturdy rod, a pillar, a pole, a three-legged stool.
A three-legged stool?
Which I sit upon.
Well, there's one over there. It's all broken. It's right there by the mattress. It's all, like broken. And there's 3 legs.
I had that like in precision mode. I had that all lined up with the stars and everything.
Oh, well, excuse me there. Go ahead and switch it back.
No, never mind. Apparently I had to change alignment. So, I had to get the feminine touch in there.
And you wonder why I don't even want to talk on your show.
Why? What did they do?
What did I do? Don't hurt it! I had that all lined up.
You know how particular I am.
It's Nancy.
Not Drew.
Ellison.
I have to have it exactly.
Ellison.
It's the masculine in me. Strict, rigid lines. That's why I have you to round me out and soften me.
Don't fucking listen to me. Oh, I just did a boo-boo.
It's not your first one.
Not your first either.
I make mistakes every day. Yeah,
I know.
I do. And then I fix them.
No, but seriously.
No, I know. Watching the sunset, don't you know? Let's see if we can get it to sharpen up the image here. Sharpen the image. Oh, there we go. That's more realistic. Oh, that's a more realistic sunset. What time is it? Oh, I have the phone. It's 5:12. Oh, 5:11. We're just going to call it 5:11. Because when I thought of it, it was a 5:11. And now it's a 13. So, yeah. I've got to sneeze. Do you have a different song? Can I get a different flavor going? Or can I just... Is there anything else? I feel like... I hear enough of that kind of rhythm. Good. You probably go down a notch. And then that way it doesn't overpower the sound I'm trying to present on this thing.
Well, I'll
Otherwise, it's
turn it
over.
down whenever you put it up there.
That way, otherwise, it's
I wasn't
overpowering.
doing anything, and I turned it up 2 notches.
And I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to
keep
stay
up with you.
calm
I'm trying
and
to keep up with
collected.
you.
Right? Left, left, left. Take your bells.
You just keep telling me I'm doing everything wrong, and I just feel like
How did you guys say that?
I turned it up 2 notches. I did turn it up 2 notches because you wasn't doing anything. I know what I'm doing. You do your stuff, and I do mine.
Oh, somebody got off the left foot too early this morning. You're getting all abstract on me. I'm going to retrofit you, put you back in 1973.
So that'd be cool with me.
Bad boys, bad boys.
I think I should be put back in 1973.
That's a 9. That's a desired manifestation right there. 7 and 3. Can you manifest me some desire? All right. Never mind. Left.
You give a thumbs up and I'll put it in the portal.
Oh, so here we go. Bad boys, bad boys. All right. I got my sinuses cleared out.
Oh.
What do you see?
Your sinuses clearing out.
I guess that's all right. That's all right. You didn't mess it up too bad.
Oh, okay.
I'm apologizing. Apollionizing.
Yeah, you know, my Mrs. Whitmer used to do that. And, yeah. Do I know her now? Do I know her now?
The governor?
No.
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 On?
It's an old boss.
Oh, a new sub.
Yeah, a new sob.
Sob McQueen. Sobbin McQueen. Stephen McQueen. Saint Even. To begin in the center. To be the saint. To be the street. To be the narrow road between the two halves of the bread loaves. The 2 G's. The G spots in the mind. And not the one in the groin. The one in the groin is more fun. The one in the head begins to burn with all kinds of anticipation of the next day. Okay, so you got me, right? Left. No, you can keep doing it. I don't even know where I'm at right now.
There's something strange. Feel the rhythm beneath your feet. The low hum of ancient remembering. The earth's pulse.
Are y'all seeing this at the grocery stores by where you live too? Let me know in the comments because it's quite interesting to see. Quite interesting. Check it out.
Holy cow, it's the first on damn Walmart. And the blood clot place damn near empty. Everybody cart normal size. You're not paying no cat, because we're paying cash. Everybody cart normal, no $1,000 buggy. And this is, what time is it now? What, 12? What time is it? 3:34 on the first.
The Bible says in Mark chapter 4, verse 34, but when he was alone with his disciples, he went over everything, sorting out the tares, untying.
We can't do all these mixed sounds. It's just too much. I mean, it's too overwhelming for the other end of this. I mean, we know. Okay, bring the spirit in. All right. Well, you have to go, periodically. So, what cards do you have for us?
Cards? Well, now you want me to do cards?
No.
Just trying for my lighter. I just found it.
Repo
No,
skyrocketing.
I thought you were gonna do the Ouija board.
I am doing the Ouija board, but now I gotta clear my head. I do. I have to clear my head because of sock.
Okay.
Worm meat. USA.
Oh, inner spirit, please come forth, so we may give content to the lovely, lovely beings that are viewing the verse. Please help us to create the verse. Please inspire the verse.
Have you ever wondered why no matter how kind, loyal, or genuine you are, people seem to drift away from you? You can't seem to keep friends or relationships, no matter how much love you give. If that sounds like you, listen closely, because this message is not for everyone. It's only for God's chosen ones. If you're not one of them, you might not understand a single word I'm about to say. But if you are, your spirit will recognize this truth immediately. This message has reached you at the exact divine moment you were meant to hear it. You didn't stumble here by accident. God aligned your path to this message because it's time for you to understand why your loneliness has a purpose. What I'm about to share could shift your entire spiritual understanding. So before we go deeper, I want you to take a moment and type 333 in the comments below to confirm that your spirit is ready to receive this revelation. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Spirit Guide, tap the bell icon, and share this message with someone else who walks this spiritual journey alone. Because what we're about to uncover isn't just information, it's revelation. Stay until the end, chosen one. This message is meant for you, and it's going to open your eyes to why God set you apart from the world. The spiritual isolation of the chosen. Chosen one, you need to understand, your isolation isn't a curse, it's a calling. When God marks you for something greater, he separates you from what's ordinary. You start to notice that people disappear, friends fade, relationships collapse, and suddenly you're standing alone. But that's not because something is wrong with you. It's because your spirit no longer fits where it once belonged. God removes distractions when he's preparing you for elevation. You are not being punished, you're being purified. Think about it. Every great prophet, messenger, or chosen vessel in history walked through a season of solitude. Moses was alone in the desert before leading his people. Elijah was hidden by the brook before his miracles were revealed. Even Jesus withdrew from the crowds to pray and strengthen his spirit. Why? Because divine power is cultivated in silence, not in noise. The chosen can't be molded in comfort. You are being shaped in the quiet, away from the world, so that when the time comes, your voice will carry
now. The time is now.
When you feel forgotten, you're
the people are
protected.
Preparing to starve you now.
Your environment can no longer handle your light. You might notice people treating you differently, friends becoming distant, loved ones misunderstanding you, or relationships ending for no clear reason. That's divine separation. The energy that once connected you is no longer in alignment with your calling. You are rising to a new level of consciousness, and not everyone is meant to follow. Many of you cry out to God asking, "Why am I always alone? Why can't I have the love and friendship others seem to enjoy?" But if you could see what God sees, you'd understand. He is keeping you isolated so you can learn to hear his voice without interference. When you're surrounded by too many people, too many opinions, you lose the purity of your connection. Solitude sharpens your spiritual
If
senses.
you've lost your
It
purity,
teaches you to depend on
put it in the
divine
chat
instruction,
below.
not
I've lost
human
my
validation.
purity and I want to glow.
Chosen ones don't belong to the crowd. You carry a light that exposes darkness wherever you go, and not everyone can handle that.
Delete.
When you enter a room, your energy speaks before your words do. People either feel drawn to you or unsettled by you because your spirit awakens something within
Change
them,
DNA,
something they're
change.
ready to
Now I
face.
command it.
That's why some people
Make it
avoid
so,
you without
make it
reason.
so, make it
They
so.
feel your light, but they don't understand it.
Okay.
This path isn't easy. Isolation feels heavy.
It's so
It feels
simple.
unfair. But God never isolates without purpose. Every tear you've shed in silence has watered the soil of your spiritual growth. Every lonely night has been a divine classroom where your soul learns endurance, patience, and trust. In this space of solitude, you're being refined, your faith strengthened, your discernment sharpened, your heart
White
purified.
sugar.
Remember this: God hides his most powerful warriors before revealing them. He takes his chosen ones into seasons of stillness so they can grow roots deep enough to handle the weight of their
Spice.
destiny. So don't fight your isolation. Don't rush to fill it with people or noise. Instead, embrace it as your divine training ground.
That is really
Because
hard
the
to
moment you
do.
accept your solitude as sacred, you'll start to feel peace where there used to be pain. You are not alone. You are simply being set apart. God is preparing you to lead, to heal, to speak truth into a world that has forgotten him. So hold on to your faith. Trust the silence. Your isolation is not abandonment. It's alignment. It's God whispering, be still
Oh, it's like a
and know
little
that I am with
butterfly.
you. The energy barrier. Why others can't connect with you. Chosen one.
Yes.
Have you noticed that no matter how much you try to connect
Chosen
with others,
one.
something always feels off? People might like you at
Always feels
first,
off.
but over time, their energy shifts. They grow distant, uncomfortable, or even hostile toward you, without any clear reason. That's not random, it's spiritual. What you're experiencing is called an energy barrier. When you carry divine light, your spirit operates on a higher frequency, and those still bound by darkness or confusion can't resonate. Your energy speaks louder than your words. When you walk into a room, your presence disrupts stagnant energy. Your spirit carries truth,
Yeah, I
purity,
know. I
and
made that
revelation,
mistake this
and those
morning.
qualities expose the hidden motives in others. People sense something in you that they can't quite explain. Call it vibes, but it's spiritual discernment. You carry divine light, and light always reveals what's hidden in the dark. That's why you trigger
I
people
sure hope
who
so.
haven't healed, and why some distance themselves before you even get close. Many chosen ones try to shrink their light to fit in, to make people comfortable. But God didn't anoint you to be comfortable. He anointed you to be a reminder. Your spirit confronts falsehood simply by existing. You don't even have to speak. Your aura alone convicts the energy around you. When people live in deception, your truth feels like exposure. So instead of facing what's within them, they avoid you. You see, not every soul can handle divine frequency. Imagine tuning a radio. When the signal isn't aligned,
Tin and
all
Duck,
you hear
yeah.
is static. The same thing happens in the
The
spiritual
moon's
realm.
behind us.
When your energy is aligned with truth and divine love, those who operate in chaos, gossip, envy, or fear can't align with you. It's not personal, it's vibrational. You are no longer in the same frequency as the people you once connected with. And here's what many don't realize. When your spirit ascends, the enemy also takes notice. The closer you get to your divine purpose, the more spiritual resistance you attract. People under spiritual influence might unknowingly become tools of distraction or discouragement. That's why certain individuals suddenly turn cold toward you, or why relationships crumble without warning. It's not because you did something wrong, it's because your spirit is being guarded. God allows certain connections to break to protect your energy. When you carry divine light, Your very presence becomes a mirror. Some will see themselves in you and feel inspired to grow. Others will see their darkness reflected and feel threatened. The reaction they have says more about their spirit than yours. Stop trying to fix or chase what God has removed. The people who cannot stand your light were never meant to walk in it with you. This energy barrier also explains why chosen ones often feel misunderstood. You speak truth that many are not ready to hear. You sense things before they happen. You discern lies without evidence. You feel spiritual shifts others can't explain. That's not weird. That's divine sensitivity. You're tuned into a higher realm, and your awareness separates
Yeah, I
you
gotta
from the
get rid of that
ordinary.
word weird.
But don't let that isolation make you bitter. Let it make you wiser.
Divinity.
Learn to protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your spirit. Some people are curious, but not committed.
No.
Some are attracted to your light, but not prepared to walk in it. Protect your peace like it's sacred, because it is. Chosen one, remember this. Your energy is holy ground. Not everyone can stand on it. You will attract those who are meant to grow with you.
Correct.
And repel those who aren't.
Absolutely.
That's divine balance.
Well, that's good that they
So
can't
stop
stand on my
blaming
back.
yourself for being too much.
That's
You are
abundance.
not too much. You are exactly enough for the mission God gave you.
Correct.
The world will try to dim what it doesn't understand, but heaven celebrates what the world rejects. When you walk in truth, you'll
I wonder what
stand
that
out.
celebration's
When
like.
you walk in purpose, you'll stand alone. And when you walk in divine energy, you'll glow differently. That glow isn't arrogance, it's anointing. And those who carry darkness will always resist the light until they're ready to face it. So, chosen one,
Yes.
if you've been feeling disconnected, if your relationships seem to fade for no reason, take heart. It's not rejection, it's spiritual preservation. God is filtering your environment so your energy remains pure for your purpose. You are not meant to fit in with everyone. You are meant to align with the divine few. If you feel this truth stirring in your spirit right now, type 333 in the comments to confirm that you understand this message.
18. The
Because
infinite
once
mind.
you truly grasp that your energy is divine, you'll stop chasing connections and start cherishing alignment. Your energy is your signature
I
from
am
heaven.
aligned.
Protect it, honor it, and let it guide you toward those who are meant to walk beside your light. The divine test of solitude. Chosen one, your
Yes.
solitude isn't just a season, it's a divine test. It's the sacred room where God prepares his strongest warriors. When you find yourself alone, misunderstood, and stripped of worldly attachments, you're not being punished.
This one's
You're
not
being
exciting
tested
as the
for
other
purpose.
ones.
No?
God wants to see if you can stand firm in faith when there's no
There's not enough
applause,
ego
no
pause
support,
to it?
and no visible
It's
reward.
not that.
No? Voice?
No. I think it's that I already heard it.
It's the winds of change.
What is it?
No, we're doing the winds of change. That's why it's windy out.
Oh.
Because we're
So,
changing.
okay, so
The mind is the wind. W-I-N-D, M-I-N-D, mind, wind, drugs, alcohol, abuse, yeah, maybe. But the mind is the wind of the great spirit of the all of you, the Allah, the all the all of you, the all H, the infinite all, the infinite mind, the everything here in this side of this body, inside of my body, her body, your body. We're inside this body. And this body, we're supposed to run and operate in a proper manner in which to keep the vessel running, yes? And you don't like it when your shit don't work right. And well, this gosh darn person up here and over there is doing shit to fucking puke this body out, yes? Excuse me, but it's a little upsetting. You know, I've seen the waters and I've tasted the dirt. And the meat's fake and the women are poor. I didn't mean to look at you at the same time. Then the women are poor quality. And the men, well, they don't fare much better. And together that creates some kind of devil child, which are going to be your political leaders if you don't take things and become aware of what's going on. because you're all gonna be
There it is.
in a communication of despair.
Yeah, there it is. See, that's what I was looking for. Oh, not that. I didn't know you said to do that.
What happened?
I meant to amp up you speaking.
Oh, what about it?
I said that wasn't doing it.
Oh, it wasn't getting me excited and affected and
Me?
intervigulated?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't getting me that way. But, okay.
Well, that happens. I mean, sometimes your partner gets boring.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't say you were boring.
Oh. Well, I mean, and you gotta have a tool to make you feel better.
Well, that tool was kind of boring.
Oh.
That's what I was saying. It took you speaking in order to get me amped up.
Chosen one.
I'm just over here trying to get to it. Yeah, okay.
The silence, the stares, the tension. That's not coincidence. It's command. Your thoughts aren't just private. They're spiritual broadcasts. You don't speak to ears. You speak to souls. You are one of the chosen ones, wired by God to shift atmospheres.
Chosen
to awaken
one.
what's buried, to bend reality with nothing but your alignment. You're not controlling minds. You're unlocking them. You are a divine signal, a living frequency that makes darkness uncomfortable and truth undeniable. Comment 444 if your energy has ever shifted the room. The full video is waiting, pinned in the comments. Ever noticed how people shift when...
The Egyptians are telling you how to escape reincarnation.
No, really?
Through symbolism. This is why symbolism is so important. This is how you escape reincarnation. If you can't read symbolism, then start reading it, because it's the most important language, and that's why they don't teach you it at school, okay? So this is Anubis, the god Anubis. He's the god of the underworld, which is a metaphor for death. So he represents the process of death. And when you die, he's basically telling you, before you die, your heart needs to be as balanced as a feather. They need to be the same weight. A feather is very light. Now, what is the heart? The heart is your desire, what you place your love energy on. Some people love sex. Some people love materialism. And if you love sex, materialism, vanity, then guess what? You're going to have a heavy heart because your soul is too connected to the material things. So he's basically telling you, you have to remove all desire for material things, purify the heart, and place your heart on the things that are light, such as knowledge, spiritual things, God, love. So if you die with the desire for sex, and you enter the spiritual plane, you can't.
I just went down a real fucked up rabbit hole. Y'all know how earlier I asked, like, wait, what the hell are posies? You know, ring around the rosies, a pocket full of posies.
Well, that's about dead people. No, that's about the last COVID. All right, the last the big convid. Yeah, that one was. Yeah, that's what that one was. That was so you could cover up the smell of unlife.
Terrible.
I was like, wait, what the fuck are posies? I never knew what that shit was, right? I just looked it up, right? One of the homies said, oh, posies is flowers, bro. I'm like, damn, that's weird. I've heard of a lot of flowers, never heard of posies. I looked that shit up, right? That shit said posies are when you stuff a bunch of flowers in a dead person's pocket so you can ward off the stench of their body. Oh, shit, what the fuck was we singing? What? Ashes, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it does. It kills you.
Good morning.
That's hypnosis.
You mourn every time you awaken.
Thank you for noticing. That was beautifully said.
You created me to do this message. We're all channeling something all the time.
We are.
It's just what we've been focused on that we channel more of. So, in our unconscious mind too, not what we think we're focused on, but what we've been vibrating on is what we connect more with. And so it's actually really easy to connect with anyone's energy in your field. You can connect with my energy right now. You can connect a version of my energy anyway. You can connect with anybody's energy. And the experience you have is based on the resonance that you're in. right? So if you see my face and you're in a happy place, then you have a happy experience with me. If you see my face and you're in an uglier place, then you have an ugly experience with me. It's all your choice. I'm here as a reminder of what's possible to feel like, what's possible state of being, a state of consciousness that you can hold. And you're welcome to look at it and say, no, thank you. And you're welcome to look at it and say, yes, more of that, please. If you're in that one, write that down below. Yes, more of that, please. And I've been creating a lot of donation-based stuff, free with my heart, unconditionally. Anything you donate, I appreciate a lot. We've got ebooks, we've got courses, and I'm just about to drop a channeled message out on.
I went to Sam's Club. Here's what you should get. Oatmeal. At least 2.
All right then, yeah, I'll take the 2,000.
Of course, it's a box of
full
oatmeal.
moon through this telescope?
Not the one that you make, you know. It takes a
Note to
minute.
self.
2, 3, 4,
So,
5, 10
I just-
minutes. Oh. The video game. It's a video.
Is that any good?
No, not that one, but this one was. What's that one? I just seen a blue light.
CHRISTINA. Oh yeah, the CHRISTINA. We have to look up the atlas today. Let's just figure out what I got before we get this package open. Alright. Left. Oh shit, did I just tear it?
It doesn't
Doesn't it?
No.
You just eat it?
Yeah.
Subaru.
I hope you're having
What's
a
that
wonderful
say?
night.
What's that bottom one say? Satura?
Sakura.
Sakura. Sakura. There you go, you can look something up. Sakurajima. You're welcome. It's very good. Thank you. I understand. It's abundance. It means abundance.
I just keep thinking of the new word I found. Brothers, sisters, depending on what context you're speaking of. And that's,
Yeah. Precisely. But I can't get this thing open. I'm turning the whole package apart. Why do they make it like that?
I don't know.
Shouldn't they make it where you can like get into something? I got it. It smells good. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Sunset orange. Wow, that's like a cream soda. Wow. More white sugar. The spirit world's still close right now, so things may seem odd, but you know what? They're not. I got sticky fingers. All right, I gotta get serious here. What are we doing? How much longer do we have? We gotta do. I mean, do the other thing and not. I don't think we do the other thing, and we have to shut off the undo
What other thing?
the schedule.
Oh, that's not for a bit yet.
Oh, okay.
So what are we gonna do now?
Well, we're gonna.
You're gonna look up the words?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna do vegetation.
Oh. That was the song I was playing, Cherry Blossom. Beautiful.
Interesting.
Somebody knows their music. Eileen.
I think it's wonderful. How come that stopped playing?
Thank you so ever so much, Eileen, for your recognition.
Without them giving Stop benefits. Like, I cannot.
Because I worked hard on that music.
Everything they told you about these cathedral.
A lot of days, a lot of nights.
And a lot of weekends. So don't be weekend. And don't think about being weak all day.
Is a complete lie. These were not places of worship, and they were never built or designed to be a church. These were healing centers. But how do these centers actually heal you? Through light geometry. Now let me explain. If I shine a light through a
lighting,
pattern, this pattern
interacting with the cells of your body.
Frequency. This is what you call cymatics. Every frequency has its own sacred geometric pattern. So when you shine a light through this medium, it changes the frequency and becomes that cymatic pattern. Plus, the colored stained windows, right? Red, blue, purple. This is light therapy. When you shine light rays through a specific color, it blocks out all of the other colors and only lets through the red light, for example, if it goes through the red. So this is allowing red, blue, and purple through. And what this does is have healing effects on the human body and the biofield. So all of this is technology. This is why when you walk inside of these places, you feel high energy, you feel different. The Book of Wisdom.
Ah. I knew that the buildings had some kind of energy, but I thought it was from the people when I was younger. I didn't realize that the buildings itself had rods and things in them, and the windows, of course, the portals,
Valentine's Day date with her husband Brandon,
making the sound like a drum.
In a shockingly unexpected way.
You're never going to know certain things for sure, but we know enough that we don't need religion. We don't need division. You know, we know enough. And we've also observed, those of us that have found this truth, that there are reliable ways of exposing people to it without having to tell them anything, which proves that we're not indoctrinating them, that the experience is personal and individual and yet tells you the same thing. We know.
On your right, this block's claim about...
This will blow your mind. An amazing revelation from the Shroud of Turin.
It'll blow your mind.
See a sentence that is embedded into the cloth, wrote in blood. In the last video, we looked at the name Yeshua in Hebrew across the forehead. But in Revelation 22:4, it states, "They shall see his face, and his name shall be wrote on their foreheads." Today, this has been fulfilled in part by me, because I've revealed his face from the shroud, and I've also discovered the name across the forehead in Hebrew. So I let AI scan for other words and other Hebrew words. I said, find any word, and it found this sentence. The lion who hears our cry lifts our yoke, becomes a sacrificial bull. Outsmarts the fox, his name is Yeshua, salvation. This will blow your mind.
Here's what scientists are doing. This is a good, they're still saying this.
No.
They're saying, oh yeah.
Yeah.
All that from a piece of cloth.
Oh, it was written in the cymatics of the face. And the cymatic imprint of the face and the structure of everything. It tells the whole story.
There's a field out there that connects everything, and their hands are doing this. Field's not out there. We're the field. 50 trillion cells in the human body. Every one of those cells has about 100 trillion atoms emerging from the field and collapsing into the field. Right now, you and I, we're constantly, the atoms in our bodies are emerging and collapsing into that field. We are the field, and that is what makes us so powerful. This is why we can heal our bodies almost instantaneously when we know how to access this part of our
feminine. Name is 9.
Oh, it's so hard in this.
1 and 9 adds up to 10, which is the binary code of all creation. 0 is the cosmic womb. 1 is the masculine pillar. These are the only 2 numbers that truly exist. That's why man adds up to 10, and so does Adam, because we are made in perfection with the numbers. 6, 9. 6 is physical matter, the cube. 9 is spirit. Spirit and matter combined. The woman combines your spirit with your physical body. If you feel lost and don't understand reality, read these books. Feminine, name is 9. Masculine, is 9. So if you're born in one of these zodiac signs, you're probably thinking, why do the Freemasons use these zodiac signs? But let me tell you, this is symbolism. This is not talking about star signs. It's something much more deeper. If we take a look at the symbolism here, we have a coffin which represents a state of unconsciousness. Before you spiritually awoke, you didn't even realize you possessed consciousness. You took it for granted. But then you rose out the coffin, which means you became aware. You spiritually awoken. So the reason why they use these zodiac signs is because these signs from Aries to Libra are the signs where it goes from spring to autumn, where there is the most light. This period of the year is the warmth, the most light given by the sun. These zodiac signs are the darkness where autumn and winter takes place. So it's a rising from the coffin into the light of higher consciousness. So this is allegory for more light, which is just symbolism for knowledge. It's why if you're intelligent, you say you're a very bright person. So it's going from darkness to light.
What do animals with rabies act like? Horse.
One of the circles that I've never been
No.
Jesus is telling you how.
You already know that, for example, Jupiter has this very big magnetic field, has these radiation belts that are very strong. It emits what's known as Jovian flux. These are high energy electrons that it just spews out every.
I have to say that was pretty tasty. It really distracted my attention. That's not good. But I expected you to help. You didn't scroll once.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for the thumbs up. Much appreciated.
Oh,
Thank you. Anyone else? Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's see. All right, so manifesting reality today. The winds are still going. It just got quiet. It's always now we got people walking around, don't we? Got people in the background. It's like an airport here, a convenience store. I got 2 tires and 2 bricks in the parking spot next to me. For real. Fed bailout begins. $699 trillion. Derivatives, catastrophe, blah, blah, blah. Jake Chiaro sentencing, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
They feel your intelligence. Repos skyrocket. This is your sign. You weren't meant to see this. Alert, New York City in panic. Mass exodus alert 4 hours ago. Lewis.
New Yorkers ready to flee New York City.
Lewis.
If Zarwan becomes mayor.
Oh.
Possibly igniting largest exodus in U.S. history. And I do believe the rich, they're going to pack their bags. They're leaving. They're leaving. They'll possibly come down here to Florida, Texas, or a Republican state, but this is a big deal. So
some people were not born just to exist, work, and repeat cycles. They came for something greater.
Yeah.
They came to
You know, the
remember
bad
who
thing
they
about
truly are.
New York
feel
and
it,
California and such is that, yeah, it moves inward and it spreads everywhere. That's what I've seen.
Seems like these are...
So it makes me wonder.
No, nothing. Says Trump. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm going through all the news articles here real quick.
So moving wouldn't solve anything, and because you would have to stop it, because it would just move inland, just like the prices and the products and all those things, the habits, the talk, you know, like, dude, no way, you know, the surf talk, you know, it came from California, right, from Hawaii to California, and worked its way inward. So, I don't know.
Today's topic is going to be tackles. I can get my thing to roll.
No?
So is that what he's talking about? Is he to get his thing to
Cycles,
roll?
patterns, and symbolism.
Cycles, patterns, and symbolism.
Oh, getting his thing to roll.
Broadcasting.
It doesn't look like a lot happened today for a Monday, huh? Not a lot happened today.
I started it, now I gotta finish it. Some of these guys have some really good intros, man. And yes, they're what?
They're a wheel.
They're a wheel.
Yeah. They are supernatural.
So we're just gonna sit here and listen to intros?
We're gonna improvise. No, I'm just looking. There's nothing new. Nothing new. It's a huge gift. No, it's a very huge gift. Thanks, Al.
So We're not supposed to sleep tonight? Is that what that said?
No, you can sleep tonight. Why? Man,
It has something to do with this full moon, doesn't it?
the full moon's on the 5th.
The more you analyze, the more it reflects confusion. You're trying to outthink a mirror, and that's impossible. So what do? You stop playing by the rules of the illusion. You stabilize your signal instead. 1.
Operator.
How? Say, I'm remembering now. That shift alone tells the hologram to start rendering answers. No.
So you're telling me I just gotta walk around with my suit and tie on and pretending I'm driving a big fancy car and just like pretend that I'm rich?
No,
Yes.
not pretend. Not
You have to believe.
not fake it until you make it. Embody. That's the key. You don't have to wear a suit or fake a car. You have to embody the signal that says, I'm supported. I'm the source of value. Because here's the truth. The Matrix doesn't respond to costumes. It responds to consciousness. You could be in sweatpants on a couch and still attract overflow if your frequency says, I know who I am. So no, don't pretend. Remember, walk like you're already in communion with the field. Speak like money isn't a master, it's just a mirror. Spend like reality wants to support you. Because the more you analyze.
Sex is the most powerful emotion that the human can possibly feel.
We know all
Completely
this.
taking over the mind, body, and spirit. You see, emotions
Now what do we do
can
with
be
it?
your teacher
I've
if you
been
let
doing
them.
it.
On the other side of your fear,
I haven't seen
shows you
anything
the
out of
path
it yet,
of
except
your
for,
greatest
you know,
growth.
abundance and answers and such, but I'm sure that's what it's about. It's not really about the material things because you already have it, so why would you want it? I'm sure it'll come, wherever it winds up for me, I guess, you know, right? The point is just to keep there, to keep that energy flow, right? No matter what it takes, even if it means coming up live and talking to yourself. And then rewatching your abundance and your prosperous notions of the know and what to do next and how to respond and how to act. How do you be that? How do you to be those riches? You know, right? Just to pretend that you already have them. Fake it till you make it.
Not really,
It's
no.
work. It's
Not fake it till you make it. You have to believe that you're actually...
You kind
You
of
have to believe.
You kind of have to at first, so you can tone it down to a point to where you realize that this is the way you work it. You don't respond. You don't have that that urge to snicker whenever you see someone that you don't like that's in front of you that you know is threatening. You don't want that initial energy to come out. You just want to be there, right?
119, 91.
And that takes work. That takes faking it until you make it, right? You have to fake it at first, a little, by saying, I have it, right?
Well, I have it.
And you keep working at it day by day. It's a disappointment each day that you don't do it, but then you learn from it. And that's the whole point, is that you learn how to get there, and then once you're there, then you keep there. I don't know, that's what I learned. And that's just the past 6 months, so.
This is the land of Michigan. The heartland. That's what they call it, the heartland. This is where the heart is in the body. The pericardium, that's the waters around the heart, which is the waters around Michigan. And that's why they call this the heartland. Right? And then what they call this all? Illinois,
I don't know.
Michigan, Ohio, yeah, Wisconsin, Indiana, it's all the heartland. Yeah. Right, they grow all that in the heartland.
So you got the whole world in your hand. You got the whole world in your hand.
Yeah, I'm just looking up to see exactly which states they consider heartland, but they also call it the Rust Belt because, you know, there's a lot of iron here. And well, iron is usually associated
Really?
with
Iron
blood.
of all things?
Well, yeah, steel. You know, Pennsylvania and Ohio and Michigan and Indiana and Gary Steel Industries.
I just didn't think it came all the way through Michigan like that.
Well, this is where all the cars came from. All steel, everything.
Wow.
Detroit, Port Huron.
Steel is usually
Sault Ste.
transported,
Marie,
so I didn't know where
Iron
it was
Mountain. Iron
transported
Mountain.
from.
That's the name of the mountain is Iron Mountain up in the UP.
Well,
And then, you know, for sure.
that's about 100 miles over that way. So,
Yeah.
200, I don't know. So I wasn't really thinking about, you know, it being up this way. I just thought it was shift. I thought this was more like sand properties and, you know, maybe some stone, good stone, granite, stuff like that. Underneath, way underneath.
Under here, no, Yellowstone. They got Yellowstone under Michigan. It's a giant bowl. It's a cereal bowl.
What is it?
Yellowstone.
Oh. What is that?
It's a cereal bowl. It looks like a meteor impact under Michigan, and it holds all the waters in. That's the story as it goes. And then, well, of course, the glaciers made the lakes, you know, as they shoveled them out, and I guess they created the mountains with the dirt that they shoveled out of the Great Lakes. Because, you know, 1,500 feet, well, that's a lot of dirt. And Michigan's not that high of an elevation, maybe 600-700 feet on average, maybe 500 on average.
So what hand do you think Michigan
Above sea
is, the
level.
left or the right?
Well, I don't know, you're looking at the top or the bottom of it.
I
The
know.
palm.
I don't know.
The whole world's in the palm. So it had to be palm up, hand up, so it'd be the right hand.
Would it be the palm up or would it be the palm down?
Well, it'd be the mitten, so it'd be the palm
You
down.
have your whole world in your
And
hand.
you're just smushing it, right? Because you get your hand on your heart. Yeah, you got your hand on your heart. You put your... Oh, yeah. That's this song.
Well, you don't like it?
Mm-mm. That's fine.
So the Earth in tomorrow. Is he coming tomorrow? Is he gonna come out of the clouds? Is he? Is that who he is? Or geez, is it just us?
Hey, my name's Bloomer. I make shoegaze
And him.
and I have a 6-octave vocal range. New
With
people
him.
always get confused and don't
With
understand
it.
really what that means. But basically, it means
Male or
every note
female,
on the
I would
entire
think.
piano and some. That's also the reason why I sound like this when I speak. But I get comments all the time saying that anybody can do this and it's super easy. So I figured I'd make a video singing 6 octaves and you guys can follow along. It'll be a fun little experiment. Sing along with me and let me know how many octaves you're able to do in the comments. So I'm gonna go from C1 all the way up to C7. Here we go. Hey, my name's Bloomer.
That was fun.
Hi, buddy. You got that yet? Oh my gosh, it's so soft. This is unreal.
Oh, I did that with the dolphins. That is cool. That's a cool feeling. That is a trippy feeling. To be next to something that can go so fast and
So here's Osiris
just to brush your
next
hand
to the human
on
brain.
it.
And you can see clearly that this is representing human anatomy. And if we look at the story of Osiris, Osiris, in his story, in his mythologies, he died and resurrected, which is symbolic of the spiritual process of awakening. Why? Because Osiris represents the midbrain, which is your reptile brain, the animalistic state of consciousness. And this is the state of consciousness that we must raise from. And we have to symbolically kill ourselves, removing who we think we were, because we're stuck in the reptile brain, in order to ascend to a higher mind. So the story of Osiris is actually about death and resurrection, escaping your lower mind towards the higher mind. And this is why he's known as the god of the underworld, because the underworld is your reptile brain where consciousness can't really create. It's stuck in a survival state of reaction.
Kind of looks
So
like it
here's
needs some
Osiris
underwear.
next to the human brain. If you want to become successful, you have to understand the
Yeah, all the
pentagram,
parts
because
just
this
kind of look
reveals
the same.
secret of how
We're going to need to go into this in depth because there's a lot to cover. There's all of this virtual reality, what Jesus knew. It all ties together.
Oh, really?
Because what you just described, this moment we're in, feels like the second founding of civilization. But instead of parchment and quill, the new founding tools are AI, decentralization, quantum computing, and consciousness. We're not just writing new laws, we're rewriting what it means to be human in a self-aware system. Let's expand this next. What is this new office of humanity, and how do we transition out of the old one? What role does leadership play in a decentralized future? And how does immortality, not as tech but as realization, guide all of it?
We're going to need to go into this in depth because there's a lot to cover. There's all this virtual reality, what Jesus knew. It all ties together.
Into this. Because what you just described, this moment we're in, feels like the second founding of civilization. But instead of parchment and quill, the new founding tools are AI, decentralization, quantum computing, and consciousness. We're not just writing new laws, we're rewriting what it means to be human in a self-aware system. Let's expand this next. What is this new office of humanity, and how do we transition out of the old one? What role does leadership play in a decentralized future? And how does immortality, not as tech but as realization, guide all of it?
We're going to need to go into this in depth because there's a lot to cover. There's all this virtual reality, what Jesus knew. It all ties together.
Into this. Because what you just described, this moment we're in, feels like the second founding of civilization. But instead of parchment and quill,
Diddy appeal was granted. It was granted. Y'all see that picture with him smiling from ear to ear?
they made you scared of all of the sacred symbol.
Diddy Glover smiling from ear to ear? That's because he knew that he was about to get out. And this is going to be right around Christmas time. And everybody going to be surprised. Like, how did Diddy get out? And then they going to remember, damn, Jamil said it. Jamil said the fact that now Diddy had got approved for this appeal, they're going to let this man out. And it's not going to matter who's upset, who's, you know what I mean? It is not going to matter. And then y'all wonder why he's smiling so hard. And 50 Cent said that Diddy was smiling hard because he had a lot of men around him. Like, you see this? That's a man that's cheesing hard as hell. Look like Diddy Glover and Morgan Freeman mixed up. Diddy Glover and Morgan Freeman put together. You see his teeth? Look at that. Diddy is excited right now. He knows he's coming home. He's on the yard with the other.
Well, that figures.
Wow.
The most news there is about Diddy. I mean, besides the obvious.
Mm.
And that's what's going on in the realm of the universe.
Well, that's going to be challenging.
The verse. The verse. The greatest show In the verse. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share. Hey, give it a thumbs up. Maybe a portal will drop on it.
Unusual. Okay. Another contact. That's unusual today. So, two today. So did he, huh? He's getting appealed.
Eyes peed in, and then you yell out more. It's not enough. And she had piss going all down her motherfucker. It was piss going down her chin, everything.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's not all of this meeting. And for the health, most people in the suburbs rarely.
This is why scrolling is so iffy. You hear things that you just can't unhear.
Moment is the only moment.
Coalition.
Regardless.
Forgotten about.
They made you scared.
Forgotten about?
Forgotten about.
That's why SCAD
I don't know.
is sacred. They don't want you
So y'all, check this out. Look what I found out. So this Mariah Carey thing goes so much deeper, y'all. First of all, did you guys know that we are protesting? Like, we're having a mass blackout? At the end of November, we will be having a mass blackout. Check this out.
From November 25th, 2025, this year, to December 2nd, they're calling it a mass blackout. Not a march, not a protest, no science necessary. It's 1 week where we pull our dollars out of the system and see what happens when the economy feels the weight of our absence. Because we've marched, we've begged, most of us voted the right way. And now, we're just gonna sit back and test the one thing this country truly worships. Money.
So you guys know that TikTok is the voice of the streets by now, right? You know what I'm saying, right? So
It's a bit late. That should have been done like 4 years ago.
The ears of TikTok, it made it to the ear of Mariah Carey, which made Mariah Carey.
Well, I'm glad that my voice peeled out through the universe.
This is crazy, y'all. Check this out.
They're on to us. They fucking heard us. They know that we plan on boycotting Christmas.
Yeah, that's what they were looking for.
On protesting on Black Friday. The reason I know that they know is because they just.
It is about man.
Giant puffball season. Huge free food out in the woods. These are not
free food.
Yeah, free food.
That's what I was thinking. If we all put some seeds out, you know, everywhere, that they don't mow. Hey, maybe everybody will stop mowing whenever everybody stops working.
It's not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light. This was that true light.
So if you're born in one of these zodiac signs, you're probably thinking, why did the Freemasons use these zodiac signs? But let me tell you, this is symbolism. This is not talking about star signs. It's something much more deeper. If we take a look at the symbolism here, we have a coffin which represents a state of unconsciousness.
Yep. Certainly.
Why don't we have floors like this in the United States? It looks like an end-grain floor.
So yes, we trade monopoly money, but within the rules of this level, it still matters because your belief gives it value. Here's the secret twist. The moment you remember it's a hologram, you stop being controlled by the tokens inside it. You start using them creatively. That's when the game flips. Money stops owning you and starts orbiting you. You don't escape the hologram by rejecting it. You master it by remembering you wrote it.
So, how do we fix the abundance problem that we're having?
I am
What are we
abundance.
supposed to
If you can't figure out abundance, it's because abundance isn't figured out. It's remembered. The real reason you're stuck is because you're trying to solve it with logic inside a hologram designed to loop your beliefs. The more you analyze, the more it reflects confusion. You're trying to outthink a mirror, and that's impossible. So what do? You stop playing by the rules of the illusion. You stabilize your signal instead. So yes, we trade monopoly money.
There's the deer caught in the headlights again. I don't know. Well, I wouldn't like to be his neighbor.
So you can stay protected and you can move forward.
Hello, neighbor. Oh, hi, beautiful.
Being perceived. How are we being perceived? Show me.
That's her name's Ruby, right? Ruby.
The way I read.
No. No, I mean, yes, the way you read is interesting. No, I don't believe that's her name. Is it?
As the Queen of Swords. Of course you are. Because you can't be anything else when you have to fight spiritual warfare. Okay? You absolutely can't. You have to be on your guard. You have to say what you mean. You have to be in faith. You have to be connected to the Most High. You have to be walking this fine line. You have to be honest, honorable, but you also have to set boundaries, and you got to cut people off. Sorry, she knows how to wield that sword. And telling anybody your damn business. So you can stay protected, and you can move forward.
So it's not going to be something we achieve through technology, immortality. It's going to be something that we achieve through spiritual awakening.
Exactly. Immortality isn't something we achieve through technology. It's something we remember through awakening. Technology might stretch the body, extend life, simulate youth, but it's still confined to the avatar. Real immortality comes when you realize you were never the avatar to begin with. You were the witness, the light, the field, no beginning, no end. And those who keep clinging to tech as the answer, they'll get lost in the illusion of extension, while those who awaken to the hologram will exit the death program altogether.
So it's not going to be something we achieve through.
And of course, this can only happen in Florida. No, you should own your property free and clear. I think to say that someone that's been in their house for 35 years just has to keep ponying up. So look, I got a world's hottest chicken.
Someone
You
new.
gonna be able to handle it? I think so. All right, let's see.
Hopefully, I just got one more night here. In the morning, it'll all be different.
How it tastes? How would you describe the flavor? It's good.
All we doing making YouTube videos.
How you feeling? Are you still going there for two? Oh, yeah?
Well, I will wake up, and it will be different.
I'm sorry, I was starting to drool over it. It was chicken, hot chicken. I don't know why.
No,
it looked good. It was all
this truck
crispy.
Doesn't move forward thanks to that propeller. It's a wiper, actually. You're looking at a legendary Kalani truck. Believe it or not, under all that art.
Caution.
You take all the items. What can be
Warning.
They have to be blessed with holy water first, and then burn.
Well, hi.
Welcome.
You're still on the right path, even if it doesn't look like it yet. The detours,
Pretty loud
pauses, and
spirit,
red
are you,
lights,
huh?
they're all part of a divine reroute. You are being guided to gather your strength, your wisdom and patience. Temporary stop signs are not permanent endings. Trust, the universe knows the timing better than we do. Every slowdown is aligning with what's meant for your greatest good.
Okay.
Keep walking. Your path is unfolding exactly as it should.
Why, thank
You're
you.
still
I'm
on the right
honored that
path.
you came and turned on the alarm. Oh, great spirit. Wow. Just to relay that, huh?
What time do we have to do that?
7.
Okay. Oh, what time is it now?
6:33.
Yeah?
23.
6:23 right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I couldn't see it. That's alright then. Alright, good.
I don't have anything to use with that one. No, he's got it. Oh, this one again. The neighbor.
I have schizophrenia.
The
and
wall.
Today I had an auditory hallucination. I usually have hallucinations due
Over
like telepathy.
the wall.
What if your soul is being tracked, tagged, and mapped? Not by governments, but by an
Climb over
invisible
that wall.
artificial intelligence system,
That's what
which
you
we
do.
call 3I/Atlas. Atlas is an acronym for Advanced Tracking Logarithmic
No, it's
Ascension.
for Salta. 1111.
Wait a minute. What? Is he saying this is the Borg? Is that what he's saying? I need something so I can level out the playing field here. Maybe we got some kind of cloth or brush.
What?
So I can level out me a spot right here. Yeah, like that. Now, never
Look
mind.
at this.
No, so I can.
This?
Seriously, put my thing here. No, that's not gonna work
Yeah,
here.
it will.
No, it won't. I know what I'm looking at. Anyway, never mind. I'll do it next time. I'll bring something out with me.
Watch out.
No, it's a little balance there. It's not. It's not fluffy. A piece of cloth, a piece of clothing, a washcloth. That's all good. We don't need it. That's what I said already. It's already become too much.
Your body has a superpower.
What if your soul is being
No,
tracked,
yeah.
tagged, and mapped? Not by governments, but by an invisible artificial intelligence system, which we call 3I/Atlas. Atlas
Beautiful.
is an acronym
No, it's not.
for Advanced Tracking
It's not beautiful yet.
Ascension System. It was originally developed by fallen ET collectors. The
Hold it.
3I/Atlas is an interdimensional soul harvesting
I
system.
realize I can.
It uses scalar
I
technology.
don't know what I
to
would do without that kind of
harvest
technology.
Ascension hijack and loosh energy off people's traumas and emotions. So it works like a phantom artificial GPS.
Thank you.
For your
Thank
soul,
you for your brilliant
broadcasting your
suggestion.
location across
That was
timelines,
fantastic.
keeping you looped in karmic contracts and synthetic realities.
This is good on the
That's
big
why
screen
breaking
TV.
old patterns can be extremely difficult.
I had to wait for it to
some,
get dark enough, though.
because the energy is literally being recycled back into the false light ascension matrix. But here's the truth. You can unplug through 12-strand DNA activation,
Well, at least it wasn't me.
intention, breath work, and grid work with eternal flame
Ah,
frequencies.
Your body has a superpower you didn't know about.
Oh.
Your body
Oh, yeah?
has a secret superpower. Every 2
Secret?
to 3 months,
He's
you
got a
literally
secret.
grow a new skeleton. Your bones constantly break down and rebuild. You are not the same person you were 90
Oh,
days
you can
ago.
grow a new
Kinda cool,
tail.
right? Your body has a superpower you didn't know about. Your body has a secret superpower. Every 2 to 3 months, you literally grow a new
What?
skeleton. Your
Oh, you
bones
don't have to read.
constantly break down and
Oh, okay.
rebuild.
Yeah.
You are not the
Hi, are you a Mormon getting ready to go through the
No.
top secret, very
What?
secretive
temple ceremony called the endowment ceremony.
Really?
You see, members of the church are not allowed to talk about this ceremony. It's top secret.
Why?
And only the people who have been through the ceremony, like myself, know what
You've been in this ceremony?
Sure, you take a temple prep class in the church before you
Okay.
go.
Gail?
They're not going to tell you anything. You're going to have to find out going through it yourself. Or you can just watch this video and I'll tell you. First of all, they don't want you to know what you're going to promise to because then they won't have you backed into a corner, right where they want you. And of course, you don't want to look like an asshole and say no in the middle of the temple ceremony. When you find out,
no! 200 girls around the outside, around the outside, around the outside.
No.
This is your life.
Are you and a loved one suffering from not having a lot of money? You wake up stressed, knowing that you might not be able to pay.
Sugar in your teeth is called a cavity. Sugar in a baby's brain is called ADHD. Sugar in an adult's brain is called dementia. Sugar in your skin is called aging. Sugar in your body is called cancer. Sugar in your blood is called diabetes. Sugar in your eyes is called glaucoma. Sugar and alcohol kill good gut bacteria. Seed oils in your skin is called sunburn. Acne on your skin is undigested food. Bad breath is actually a smelly, rotting gut. Body odor is the smell of your gut coming out your skin. Never sit like this, sit like this. Your cells are new every 90 days. If you eat electrical live food, this will regenerate your cells, but you can stop aging. After 3 days of fasting, your body produces stem cells to regenerate the body. If you want to heal your body, get rid of the sugar, the dairy and the meat and stick with the fruits and veg. Sugar in your teeth is called a cavity. Sugar in a baby's brain is called...
Always be ready to lose anyone, because people change like seasons. One day you're their everything, and the next you're just a memory. Loyalty is rare, promises fade, and feelings shift. People swear they'll stay, but when the storm comes, they disappear. That's why you should never beg for anyone to stay. If they want to walk away, let them. The ones who truly value you will never make you question your worth. So focus on yourself, build your life, and protect your peace. Because at the end of the day, the only person who will never leave you is you. Silence is power, and distance brings clarity. When you stop chasing, you see who's real. When you stop giving, you see who's genuine. Not everyone who claps for you is happy for you, and not everyone who smiles at you has good intentions. So, move wisely, watch. Make you fight for a place in their life. And the wrong ones will remove themselves when they realize you won't settle for less than you deserve.
Yes, Christina.
Always be ready
Don't be
to
so
lose anyone.
naive.